Nightly news brought to you by St. Rose Television at the College of St. Rose. Today is September 10th, 2018. I'm David Meister.
And I'm Leanne DeMartino.
Let's get into tonight's news.
Tonight we will be talking about the EAC's new look, Reach Out St. Rose, switching from blackboard to canvas, last week's major heat wave, homecoming and family weekend, and we'll take a look at some St. Rose sports.
Over the summer, the Events and Athletics Center received a remodel, a popular place for students to relax, study, or make a quick run to Starbucks. The walls are now covered in gold paint and uplifting statements about the college. The remodel's main purpose was to draw the attention of both prospective and current students.
This past Saturday, more than 800 St. Rose students, staff, alumni, family, and friends took part in the 23rd annual Reach Out St. Rose, a day to go into the community and make a difference through community service. The event supported neighborhoods, nursing homes, shelters, community gardens, and local social service organizations in the capital region.
Do you notice something different about the online platform that St. Rose is now using for some of its classes? Well, Canvas will slowly be phasing out Blackboard, the original online educational platform St. Rose has used for quite some time. Canvas will allow faculty to stay more organized with their work, while students will be able to work more interactively with their professors and their fellow classmates.
Last week's major heat wave hit students living on campus hard. The heat wave lasted Sunday through Thursday, with the highest temperature hitting 94 on Monday. With the exception of Centennial alumni and RCC, no dorms on campus have air conditioning. In response to students' requests to try and beat the heat, Residence Life opened up the air-conditioned gymnasium in the EAC to students who felt their rooms were not comfortable to sleep in.
Homecoming and Family Weekend for St. Rose will be held on October 12th through the 14th. This weekend is dedicated to welcoming back St. Rose alumni and celebrating togetherness. Current students and their families are invited to partake in the festivities. The weekend will include an all-new decade class dinners, a homecoming festival, and a musical performance by Leanne Delaria. The first 200 registrants will receive a St. Rose pennant. For more information, visit strose.edu/reunion.
Now let's go to SRTV's meteorologist, Lauren Kaszuba, to tell us what to expect for weather for the rest of the week. Here's to you, Lauren.
Thanks, Leanne. Yes, I am still surprised I am also the meteorologist. So let's get into some weather. So on Monday, we will have some rain with a high of 59 and a low of 56. On Tuesday, we will have thunderstorms with a high of 75 and a low of 64. Wednesday, we will have more rain with a high of 79 and a low of 66. Thursday, even more rain with a high of 80 and a low of 66. Friday, it'll be mostly sunny with a high of 81 and a low of 63. Saturday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 81 and a low of 63. And finally, on Sunday, it'll be mostly sunny with a high of 81. Back to you, Leanne.
Thank you very much, Lauren. Let's get into this week in sports. The women's soccer team began the season on a high note, winning their first match of the season. They looked to create some early season momentum against the Roberts Wesleyan Redhawks, but ended up playing to a 0-0 draw in double overtime. They looked for a more decisive outcome in their home opener last Wednesday and won in emphatic fashion 6-0. Junior Nina Pradanik led St. Rose on the day with a hat trick. They then faced an early season test against the Stonehill Skyhawks, but were shut out in their first loss of the season 2-0. The team is off to a fast start at 2-1-1 and will look to keep it going Wednesday when they take on the American International Yellow Jackets. Keeping it on the pitch, the men's soccer team won their first match of the season as well and looked to keep rolling early as they took on the Dominican Chargers last Tuesday and pitched a shutout, winning 1-0. The team then headed into their first road contest of the season against the Queens College Knights and pulled off a dramatic comeback to take the victory 5-4. They were led by freshman Filippo Bellu, who had a hat trick on the day. The team is off to a 3-0 start for the first time in program history and will hope to keep the run going on the road tomorrow against American International. Now switching gears to women's volleyball, the Golden Knights played last Saturday in the Soap for Hope tri-match against the Nyack Warriors and Roberts Wesleyan Redhawks and managed to win both matches. First against the Warriors 3-1 and then to the Redhawks 3-0. Powering the St. Rose offense between both matches was senior Shayna Weber with 23 kills. The pair of wins puts the team at 6-4 on the season and will continue their homestand when they host the Bridgeport Purple Knights tomorrow. And that's all for sports this week.
That's all we have for the nightly news this week. Thanks for watching. I'm Leanne DeMartino.
And I'm David Meister.
For more information on any of our stories, take a look at the Chronicle, the St. Rose newspaper, both in print and online. See you next week.
Have a great night, everybody.